I'll keep these questions short so nothing's like over your head. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm terrified right now.
Cheers.
When you get a chance, could I grab a scotch? All right. Through your life, you've been an activist, a writer, an author, called many things. What adjective do you like?
My trade, it's not really a profession, it's a craft, is good old journalism, really. I mean, I don't mind being called a journalist. If someone else wants to call me an author or a writer, that's fine. There used to be an argument for saying writer, because on your passport, old British passports used to have a space you had to fill in for occupation. If you had writer, you could change it to waiter with a stroke of pen at any border crossing where they didn't like members of the press.
Oh, okay.
Because waiter would be the only other thing I could do.
You think so?
Waiter,
that would be your other occupation?
Waiter or barman. I mean, I'm too old to be a male prostitute.
The book starts where you come across being referred to as the late Christopher Hitchens. Now, am I to understand a little bit that this memoir grew out of maybe a fear of your own demise?
Not a fear, but a sudden awareness of it. I just turned 60, and I hadn't cared about being 40 or 50 or 55 at all. But 60 did hit me more than I thought it would.
60 is important.
It is, yeah.
Day.
Whether you want to or not, you will find your thoughts turning retrospective. And they were doing that anyway. So well, probably this would be the right time to write a memoir.
In the book, you're looking to establish the dualities of your life, your personality. You talk about the fact that you can see both sides of the argument or the issue that you're dealing with, but at the same time, you're a man of very specific arguments, and you don't seem to have a lot of sympathy for the opposition.
No, that's not necessary. I mean, being objective about an argument is different from being even-handed or fair-minded about it. I mean, I think it's an obligation to be able to understand the other person's point of view. The problem with that is sometimes you'll think, actually, this is more persuasive than I thought it was. But it does happen that your own opinion should be modified if you're arguing honestly. The better points the other person makes will, at the very least, they'll sharpen your own. And they may often make you think, actually, maybe that bit of my case isn't that brilliant.